Robert Moses was the security guard here at this Waffle House who fatally shot Anthony Warren. I'm live outside Heritage Elementary in Lake of the Ozarks, where just a few houses down from the back of the school, police discovered a house full of drugs. So many questions unanswered after DeBrody was found encased in concrete nearly a year ago. The city owns 5 of the homes set to be demolished, and these are 2 of them. However, some residents that live just up the street say these homes have potential and should be fixed up. The first act of the night just finished up. They just got off the stage, and the doors opened for the entire event tonight just about an hour ago. Trans School District used their one built-in snow day so staff and students alike could attend the memorial services for Gage Kirkendall. CHERIE DOYEN calls herself a PTSD change agent.
The chakras are supposed to...
Her methods, unconventional.
I started studying, medical intuition, emotional intuition.
She helps women coping with severe trauma like sex trafficking.
I was locked in a truck with no access to anyone outside of the truck. And when I got free in January, Coalition of Human Trafficking introduced me to CHERIE.
After trauma, some women feel depressed, turn to substance abuse, or develop post-traumatic stress disorder. According to the U.S. Department of Veteran Affairs, women are twice as likely as men to develop PTSD. The most common trauma for women is sexual assault or child abuse. 1 in 3 will experience it. 1 in 6 women has been the victim of an attempted or completed rape. Doyen's nonprofit, Women Rising, helps others with similar stories. Her own background inspired her work.
I am a product of domestic violence and childhood sexual abuse. I had 3 sexual abusers as a child by the time I was 15.
She looks at how the body reacts to stress and uses meditation.
I have a lot of pain across. First things I do with people is we got to get you in this body and you got to start feeling.
And with CHERIE's technique, she's teaching you how to handle the triggers without the medicines, to take a couple steps back and breathe, let it go.
That's more our foundation. So what I'm hoping to accomplish with Women Rising is give people pause to actually spend the time to heal.
Being under CHERIE's roof and having the calmness and the support with her and the Women Rising, it all is coming together finally.
Energy medicine space,
Caroline Peterson, KMU8 News, Columbia. A typical Eagle Scout project usually includes building a playhouse, bookshelves, you name it. Malachi Saint decided he wanted to pursue a project that hits a little closer to home. The rank of an Eagle Scout is not just another patch sewn on a uniform.
The citizenships in the world, community, and nation.
It's an honor not many receive. It's required to complete a project showing leadership. Malachi Saint took a different approach.
Put them in together and made him go sell it.
So my dad's reading off a bunch of these things, like a blood drive, building bookshelves or something. And then he came across helping foster care, and I was like, oh, I want to do that one.
He set a goal to raise $10,000 and recruited some friends to help. Malachi is helping Central Missouri Foster Care and Adoption Association by donating money and supplies to fill these Begin Again backpacks. These backpacks go with kids going in and out of care. They come with everything from toys, school supplies, and blankets.
During our border review, they sent me back home saying, you probably should do a building project.
But this is not a typical choice. Why is a teenager concerned about filling backpacks? He and his sister were adopted.
Came to stay with us, and the reality of it was they each had a Walmart bag. She had a couple diapers, he had a girl's coat. I'll never forget it. It was a broken zipper, no shoes, middle of winter time.
So Malachi is doing a different kind of building project by picking up a needle and thread.
Like I said, I was in foster care myself, and after being told what I came in with, I feel like my whole life I've wanted people to have better than what I've had.
For Malachi, the honor comes from helping those who need it most.
Here's some of the bibs.
Caroline Peterson, KOMU8 News, Jefferson City.